kids usually come for the summer.
It's just not like 80 people there, like 800.
There's always people coming in and out of the house. It's an interesting house. The door is essentially always open. There is like assistant, family members, his artists are there. They're hanging out. I remember I interviewed this new country artist. He said that he pulled up in his bus. He was homeless. Boosie let him, stay. He has a tree house that his family was staying at. Like it's wild, man. And he's building more shit because he's got more land.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, me or anyone else can't somehow evoke Boosie to say something that he wasn't already feeling and is going to stand behind. Boosie has never ever pointed the finger at anyone and said, "Oh, I'm in this position because of something you asked me" or something like that.
I like that about him, and he stands on it. When you do ask him about these things, he always absolves you. Like, hey, listen, no, Vlad, like me and Vlad, we have our relationship, and Vlad has never been the person that has ever made me be in any predicament. Yeah. But, of course, the internet then starts with, because he caught that recent charge.
Of course.
How does that change, like, the dynamic of, like, the conversation at that point?
I mean, it doesn't really change the dynamic of the conversation. I'm aware that he has an open case, right? So, like, if we're hanging out, I'm not going to ask him about the case. I'll be like, "Are you good? Is everything cool?" But I'm like, I never be like, "Yo, man, so what really happened? Why did you say nah?" Like, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect
Are you nervous about those conversations, especially, like again, I told you some stuff off air, but I was like, with people that I know, especially if I have a relationship with them, especially if there's an open case, and, like, say we used to have free-flowing conversations on camera or whatever, I never want anything you say to me out of maybe comfortability to be now used against you to either get you indicted, get charges. And I'm actually a little bit more cautious about it now, because I've even told people, like, I know you feel like you're clear from whatever, but let's not talk about it. Let's wait until that we all the way know you're clear. Or tell your lawyer to hit me that I can know that whatever we're about to talk about is going to be completely devoid of, like, maybe some ramifications legally.
I wouldn't talk to him about it, period, on the phone or in person, because you never know who's listening. You never know what's being recorded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his case. I'm not part of it. I wasn't there. I wish him only the best. And, because of his case, though, when we did that whole interview, before we even started editing it, I have a relationship with his lawyers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me and his lawyers have been really talking since day one, because they know about how close we are, and they wanted to get certain information out there, because remember, they were denying his bond and everything else like that. So I ran that whole interview by them. First, they listened to the whole thing, and they told me if anything they felt might possibly affect something, and if that was the case, we would take it out.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. I think as we watch, especially when it comes to, like, new independent media, I was even talking to Adam the other day. I was just like, we're, like, in an interesting space where, like, I feel like
This is the strangest controller I have ever used. It's a mouse and keyboard combined together for console gaming on all of these platforms. There is a touchpad that you use as your mouse, controlled by your thumb, then a series of buttons that act as your keyboard, and left and right mouse click. Surprisingly, it's very well laid out, making it quite comfortable to use. However, it takes a lot of practice to master. I got 0 kills and then banned from the lobby for sucking so much. This is the strangest controller I have ever used.
But he left.
audience cares more about those relationships than they care about rapper A who's promoting the project coming here. Powell, okay, you join the ranks of Team Grizzly. Nine. Yo, and like the whole basketball team on in the West Coast. Congratulations. You want to attribute that to me? Cool. But let's see receipts, because I'm down to talk about receipts. Y'all can't defeat me on this online. I'm telling y'all the truth. My words gonna sting, my words gonna make y'all feel like y'all gotta work for something. Y'all cannot defeat me, I don't care who it is. Black, Charleston, white, none of y'all. I am the epitome. I am the top. There is no other than me. I'm telling you the facts. So let me put it together one more time. Black, you said that's what happened. I'm saying it didn't. Remind them. You said you got the Nipsey Hussle case. You got the Oscar De La Hoya. You got everybody with some type of incriminating information. If you said this, you probably got some. He brought to see. No. Now, let's get back to your artist. Your artist said this woman that he has a child had an encounter with tender men. Put like this, I am not sitting on this motherfucking stream and coming here like I have a perfect or have had perfect relationship with women. I will not say that. I will not lie. You have never heard me say, oh, another nigga fuck my bitch. It's usually, and I hate to say this, I'm not saying this without I'm never going back and forth with a woman. That's what it was. So, back to the conversation. So he admitted that 10 niggas in the but he was mad that little baby was gonna be like, what's the problem? What's the problem? You said she fucked 10 niggas. I can read. This is a real tweet. Let's click on it. We'll go to X or Twitter, whatever you call it. It's a real tweet. It's still up. It's from this year. She's had encounters with 10 different men. Plus, did you forget? Black, there was a green, gluey substance. Yes, we all saw the disgusting sex tape that was online that was oozing from her vagina. I believe that was COVID-25. What do you think that is? Wait, you need to understand what's going on. Your artist threw away his music career just because he's in love. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, love doesn't make us do a lot of things. But the reason why you're in that defensive position is to make this type of lie. And this is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. The reason why you're making up this lie is because your artist is you're abusing. You run his label, you own his masters, you own his publishing. If he can't sell a record, you don't make a dime off Blueface. You know what Blueface told? And I watched it. You know what Blueface told Sharpie and them? You know what Blueface told Sharpie and them? Hey, when they said, you're doing music, why do reality TV shit? He said he makes more there. My nigga, you're telling me a nigga who's boxing for $150,000
And beat his
and
meat to
probably
the
get
tape.
paid nominal amount for $3,000 get paid. He'd rather do reality show and Josh rather than rap. Y'all are robbing her. Show this about Josh. He showed up to the Breakfast Club. Where the fuck he showed up? He said he don't know what he's getting paid. That's why he's trying to figure out other shit. So, let's not. I want you to show proof. Show proof of. Number one. Whoever you think my girl is. Second of all, back to the real conversation. Everything I said about that nigga Blue was right. That was robbing and blind. All that bust down shit. Nigga ain't earned a fucking coin off of that. Because I'm telling y'all, I talked to the nigga, the CEO of Zeus. He pulled up to my shit. I spoke to him face to face. He said, what about if I give you like $500,000? I said, nigga, I said, bitch, I respect you. $500,000? Boy, it's gonna take months to practice and fight and really get in shape to fight so really. If I gotta sacrifice 3, 4, maybe 6 months, I'm already gonna be making $3-4 million. Why would I do that for 500,000? So you can't get the finesse off on me. There ain't no nigga eating off the top that's eating off the top. Big guy get the whole pie. You ain't never heard about no manager. Oh, nigga, I do with all my business. So a lot of y'all middlemen is just middlemen. Y'all just sit there and just do nothing. So our Blueface is going to reality TV, boxing, because he's not getting bread because he don't own nothing. Y'all own his shit. He a slave to the music industry. That's why he don't want to rap no more. He want to put his girl on. Let's talk about it. That niggas took his rights. Put his shit on the table. Everybody, I can take everybody contract. They ain't in the contract that Blueface is in. They all in distribution deals. They get 70% of what they got. Ice Spice, Sexy Red. That nigga's in a royalty deal. And y'all max him out on fucking expenses. He never seen the corner. That's facts. I talk music business with the best of them. So like, we can talk that too. I can talk the best with all of y'all. I signed artists. I signed myself. I did that to learn the fucking business. So when your artist is doing all that shit, that was me being a content creator, but also nigga who breaks the game down and said, this looks odd. It's odd when I see an artist doing this that's fucking up their reputation, when if they're really getting the bread, they could really be getting bad money. They're not getting the bread like that. Why they not getting the bread? The bread done came and got bust that shit down 20 ways, Cash Money West, this, that, and third. No, he didn't get no money. That's why he's over here getting hit in the head with a Henny Mile by his girl for content. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm the only, listen, this is the difference between me and no jumper. They have a PhD in hood, ratchet nigga gang politics. I talk about music. And I talk about it with the best of them. Like you interview TQ, that nigga spun you, nigga. That nigga came on my stream, I said it straight. Y'all niggas can't talk music business like I talk. I'm a businessman. That nigga TQ sat in no jumper and spun y'all. Go watch him talking to me. We figured it out. I'm talking facts. I said, my lane, nigga, it's like, touch me, my lane, nigga. I told, listen, when Adam was talking about, nigga, I'm not competing with y'all, nigga. You're doing inner circle Jerry Springer beef to create content and create views. My nigga, I've created a great lane where I could talk music business, be the insider, and I'm good. I don't need to beef with my friends. I don't need to kick my friends back in. I don't need to have my friends get beat up. I don't need to do that. Not for views. Y'all do that for views, and it's okay. Y'all sacrifice niggas, that's okay. Y'all put niggas in hood politics and make them get uncomfortable situations. That's okay. I don't need to do that. I'm only speaking facts. I'm only speaking facts. So now I'm speaking facts. I'm asking y'all for the facts. Where is the facts? Where is the facts? I'm not on no pill. I'm not on nothing, nigga. I wasn't ready to this happen. I got trouble. If I see that nigga, I'm not building no nigga career. That's your job, nigga. Me and you can do a live stream. That brick bum, yellow teeth shark, they get on, I'm on. I ain't fucking with them. Not building no niggas career. I said what I said already. If they feel offended, why are you still doing content? Y'all the gangsters, not me. Why are we still doing content? Why are we still doing content? content. We should be doing content, man. This ain't content no more for me and y'all niggas. Me and Adam can chop it up. I'm not about to get y'all no moment off y'all trying to get it in with me. But it's all good. So let me get back. I ain't finished this clip, but hold on, let me tell the story of Blueface. And clearly robbed by his lady. If I'm a media entity, and theoretically the media is supposed to earn less than the rappers, I'm telling you that they couldn't afford me to do something. That's what shit he's doing. What does that tell me? That he's not getting paid. So we can talk about his contract. And I'm down to debate anybody. Full whack. This wasn't spurred by no girl. Yo, Blueface was okay. This all started, I was taking up for him. He was jumping out the window for his girl. Then his girl switched sides on him. Then he became irrelevant, and now that's what I'm saying. I thought my beef was done with the nigga because I said, bro, you irrelevant now.
Put some respect on my name.
White Hill Cyrus. My nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. Let's keep it a beat. Blueface only really lit right now if he get what is his days to watch the baby. The clout baby. If I'm him, I would fight for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays to make sure he can be lit. Let's talk about it. What we gonna stick with? So Wack, I'm expecting you to tell me that. You said it was my girlfriend. Now, chat, do y'all know me to have more than... Y'all know me to have multiple girlfriends? Correct? Remember, he didn't say ex-girlfriend, it's a girlfriend. Y'all know me to have multiple girlfriends. Y'all know me to have multiple girlfriends. So, we'll do what everybody has always asked. I requested the video. To be clear, I am. Okay, we're gonna keep going on. So, the artist is the one who has admitted that multiple men has fucked this bitch. And she has a child. That's your artist. That's not mine. We can live over those girls. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even think of girls that, like, truth be told, like, don't also, like, just honest, like, no, bullshit. Like, the girls I'm interested in, most rappers ain't interested in. Like, even Blueface, like, the girls that I would go for, Blueface, I go for women who are, like, kind of like regular, kind of like just out in the world. Like, Blueface, I'm not saying you don't go for kind of like that, but like certain things, like I hate BBLs. Like I see him been showing off his girl BBL. I hate BBLs. I hate certain. But whatever. Okay. Let's keep on track. So you jump out the window. Your girl been with 10 men. I was also asking you. You said you wanted to catch a fade with me because of Lil Baby. Here's the problem, and I think this is what Wack don't want to admit. Wack, you be on Clubhouse, I hear it, because I watch you I listen to you every day. Man, Blueface ain't shit, nigga. That nigga career ain't shit. That nigga a one-hit wonder, nigga. That nigga, Designer probably got a bigger career than him, nigga. He don't got no song with 1 billion plays. I can look it up. And Designer jerking himself off on a fucking plane. 2 one-hit wonders. You feel me? Blueface over here, he's found out really that people care about his relationships. He's pimping that. I don't got a problem. But to act like he's some big type of artist, you be flexing like he is. He's not. So now, he's getting sunned by Lil Baby. Why are we not talking about it? Why Lil Baby talking about him? You were trying to catch a fade for the nigga. On schoolyard, you were trying to catch a fade for the nigga. Why the nigga talking about that? Wack, what you finna do about this? When that nigga mentioned me on his album, I could play you the clip right now. I went so crazy on Baby, he said I shouldn't even mention that nigga. What you finna do, cause he just dissed your artist. I showed you what I did. You show me what you gonna do. I'll show you what Lil Baby, Lil Baby Big Bang interview. Right here. We'll get to it. It's somewhere in here. Tell me your timestamp. Chat, y'all know, tell me your timestamp.
Blue
Tell me your
waffles.
timestamp. You know what he gonna say? Man, I shouldn't even talk about that nigga, man. You know what that means? That nigga will never put my name in another fucking rap, as he should not. And by the way, listen, I ain't even listen to Lil Baby even this whole thing. Me and P, we chopped it up. We gonna work it out. Salute to P. I love everything P got going on. QC's obviously it's a legendary label. You know, and I told P too. I said, P, I had to, you know, when your artist mentions me in an album that's gonna sell a million, I gotta talk about it. That's gonna do the equivalent streams, which is like 1 billion plus. You say it, and I get it. You know what I mean? We gonna put that together. We gonna work it out. I don't got nothing against Lil Baby like that. But I gotta defend myself. It's just about defending yourself. Sometimes these niggas try to just like get over on you because they feel like you're just not like that. So I got on him. Now we gonna make sure that, because now when I go to interviews, they ask me about it. Do that and be like, alright, you know what, fuck. They ain't leaving. However, that's what he said. And let me find the clip. What's the timestamp? 12-minute mark. Yeah. The biggest, nigga. Ain't no infatuation, the biggest. Hey, that boy ain't no infatuation. You mention my name on any lyric, any rapper. By the way, I keep it 100 for everybody. You mention my name on
Where
the
you
lyric.
go?
Thank you. You've gotten promotion for the entire year in the worst way. In the worst way. You tripping forward, I'm gonna bring it up. Nigga, you get a traffic ticket, jaywalking, I'm gonna bring it up. We got it. It's cool. Just like how you dropped that line, it was fire. I'm gonna get it back. Don't you worry. Tit for tat, and I'm always down for the tat.
But how do niggas like that make you feel when they kind of try to like interfere with your success and certain bullshit you're playing?
Yeah. Let me.
That be ugly as a
She wanna
motherfucker.
say clear. I'll clarify. Yeah, you mentioned me on your album. Now your press run ain't gonna be the same. I'm fucking your whole press run up. You're gonna have to talk. You're going to have to talk about it. You mentioned me on the album, right? Let's talk about it. And here's the thing. Look, baby, it's not even like some. Usually it's the lower rappers who really not on that level to mention me. You're not gonna be Little Baby. Like if Nicki mentions me on her album, nigga, I will go live for 3 weeks straight, nigga, talking about her. Everything about her, nigga. I would go to the fucking prison where her little rapist brother is at and find out if she ever sent him a dime. Nigga, I'm sorry. We gotta get there. That's how I played. I'm sorry. You mentioned me on your album. I have to do what I do in media world to make you realize what that really matters. Because when I'm going to the club, niggas is looking at me bumping the song like, yeah, that nigga said, academics say it riches me, or academics niggas I can get them clap. Alright, man, say less. I'm about to go my shit fired up every day, nigga. Plus, here's the thing, Lil Baby already fucked up. I'm gonna tell you why you fucked up. I already knew I already had it. I'm gonna tell you from day one. Lil Baby, from when he got in my DM the very first time when he was emotional, to even later on when he meant this is shit. Lil Baby admitted that his son watched him. Oh, so you're reacting because your son watched him. You know your son ain't about to stop watching me, right? Now you about to have me go crazy on you. Every time you give your son the iPad, and he watching, he like, he looks at me, and he's looking up for you. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Your son watching me. Yeah, I get why you have to address it. But now, he might be looking at that a little way like, oh shit, what the fuck? You know, Lil Baby even said this. He said his dad. He said my son asked me like, yo, is that nigga richer than you? What does that tell me? Your son watching. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He died? That off of Ollie,
niggas like, oh, this is why I ain't mad at Blueface. I ain't mad at He said, I said what I said. Don't say what you gonna say about me if you ain't gonna.
I couldn't have told people with
I
diapers.
said what I said. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's why I'm kind of over it now too. With at least with Baby. Bro, you got yours off. I felt I did enough to get mine off. At this point, I really like it. Bro, I've sent in Baby, he probably never gonna talk about this. I've sent it to his DMs because we got open DMs. We talk to each other like, you know what I mean? Shit, he tried to beat up one time. I send it to his DMs when I'm in the club listening to his music. I send it to him. I'm like, nigga, this is when you were really lit, nigga. You gotta make more. Nigga, I send niggas songs like that. I'm like, yo, the new shit you making, I ain't feeling it. But this shit, go back to this and I'll start jacking type shit. I'm telling nigga the truth. I'm here to tell the truth. Y'all know I don't really hate Baby because when the whole thing about his tour was flopping, bro, I could have just dogpiled that. That wasn't true, nigga. I kept it 100. Like, nah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Touring company kind of went too crazy. They booked a couple, but the nigga's not a flop. Like, let's keep it 100. He's not a flop. Yeah, could the album have been better? Of course, but he's not a flop. Bro, I could have. If it was just hate, I could have just hated. I'm not just trying to hate on the nigga. It's what it is. You would think it's forever beef, at least with me. I met Lil Baby one time. Nigga, we ain't really cool like that. We don't talk all the time. If like me, I let it go. That's why I was saying even with Blueface, I let it go. I don't have no problem with it. He got his shit off, I got my shit off. I'm good. Blueface got his shit off with me, I got my shit off. Now, see, I don't even know why I keep saying that. Blueface career fucked up. I can't save him from that. Only his girl can save him from it. She took the clout from that nigga. She like Rogue from X-Men. She was around that nigga and sucked out all the clout out of that nigga. That nigga's a walking corpse. Let's keep it a bean. That's what it is. So now, here's the thing. This is what I'm trying to say. Now I'm asking Wack and I'm asking Blue. Y'all still going back on why Ack was mad at Blue. I done explained it. And I said if you got the proof of him fucking the bitch, post it, nigga. You got every other proof. You got Nipsey getting his dick sucked by 5 niggas. You got Oscar De La Hoya in a dress getting pegged. You got every video in the world. Post the video of your artist fucking my bitch. And it gotta be a current bitch. Come on. We got to say it. We want to say it. We're asking for the proof. Post the proof or shut the fuck up. Post the proof or shut up. Now I know I ain't no capper because when I asked about the Nipsey shit, he put me on the phone. I ain't never seen no video about it. He put me on the phone with another nigga, and I'm listening to the nigga say, yeah, I was the nigga involved in the sexual act where his girl was doing shit to me and Nipsey was jerking off. Whatever bullshit. When you was in on this, whatever. I don't need to see no more.
What?
Okay. Show me the video. I ain't never seen no video. But Wax said there's a video. My thing is, if you got the video of this, drop it. We gotta get the video. Where is the video? If you say nothing about Selena, she ain't never been my chick. Stop playing. It's about Angelica Gutierrez. She live in the DR. I can tell you exactly when we broke up. So if it's after that, it ain't my fucking problem. We broke up in 2020. You catch her in 2023, 2025. In the next decade, that is her new nigga's problem. That ain't mine. I could only deal with the bitches while they're in my custody. That's a fact. So I need to see, no, I ain't wildin' nigga. I'm asking niggas for proof. No fuck. I'm asking niggas for proof. We not gonna let you just say some wild shit like that. Listen, you said a lot of shit. We need proof. But while we wait for proof, which I'm slowly waiting, I hope I don't shrivel up and die, waiting for the proof. Remember, we want proof. Let's trend it. The next thing we gotta worry about is, why y'all on no jumper talking about your artist beef with me? Man, Blueface, just violate that nigga in the bar. minutes afterwards in the dressing room. You over here still talking about me from months ago. I forgave you, Blueface. Like, nigga, I'm on your side. Nigga, you are a victim of Krishan Rock. She took your clout, she ran with it, she got the clout, baby. She basically won. I want you to get your get back. But, me and you ain't even. You need to address my little baby talking about you like this. Why is niggas talking about your artist? Put 100 up 1,000,000 times. What the fuck is a Blueface? That even sound better than the line he said about me. He said academics said richer than me. He made it sound like it was even a conversation. He made it sound like it was a conversation. No, it's not. Wait, right? The nigga said put 100 up 1,000,000 times. What the fuck is a Blueface? You know why he's saying that? Your artist can't fuck with him. Money. Can't fuck with him. With songs. Can't fuck with him at all. He's a gesture, court gesture for the social media crowd. Except you don't have a home base, so I've been told you that. Your artist went out sad because he thought that the social media shit was gonna like, there's no home for you here. The niggas like you for your music, you gave that up. In reality TV, Zeus World is all about the women. And that's why I kid you not, I said that his baby mama, Krishan Rock, is like one of the most lit women. But now, you gotta play Safari, my nigga. You gotta play the role that Kenneth Perry should be playing. You Safari, you're the diaper changer, you're the stay-at-home husband. Who gonna watch the baby? Yo! The fuck? She's lit! Who gonna watch the baby? Yo! Nigga, the fuck you talking about? You dumb? You should be like, hey, I know you got a club hosting to go to. I know you're like way more lit. Yo, listen, look at her numbers, look at yours. You can't even compete with your own baby mama. The crazy thing is you created her clout, and now you're trying to get her jealous, and she's trying to tell you like, I don't give a fuck, I'll leave your ass. You gotta go run back to her. Go get your girl back, because without her, you don't got that clout. You gave her the clout, she maximized it. Who gonna watch the baby? You, nigga. And if it ain't you, it's whack. Facts. Y'all niggas gotta watch the baby. Y'all gotta watch the baby. I've been told y'all that. Y'all done play with this girl and Lord said, you wanna see the baby? Come to Baltimore, nigga. They ain't go there, like, come to Baltimore. You know what you have to do? Go to Baltimore. What it is. That's what it is. You gonna watch the baby, nigga, that's your job. So whack, you talking about the wrong thing, yeah? You talking about, I got a problem with Blue because he smashed my girl. The girls I deal with don't even come across Blue. You think that really I went at Blue because a girl? Bro, this is why I know, like, wipe me out of touch. Sometimes the clubhouse niggas be gassing up. I literally said, I was defending. This is why I didn't understand the me and Blue shit. I was defending Blue. I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Why this chick acting up on this nigga? This nigga gave her a career, like he giving her life. She's hitting him with the bottles, she's trying to fight him, she's making him look crazy, she then trying to make him look like an abuser. And then I said, yo, I'm gonna be honest, Blue gotta get himself away from this situation. Cause I know he might be bored with rap. And why is he bored with rap? I'm gonna keep saying, Blue don't make no money from rap. Tell Blue to, hey, we can do this. Tell Blue to show what he made from Tatiana. I would love to see it. And then he can tell me to show some shit. I'll show it to him. What he made from that song. And I'll tell you what he should make. Because clearly, if you're doing that type of thing, every artist told me this behind the scenes. I don't know why you doing that. I know why you doing that. Nigga ain't getting no money from his music. Why he not getting no money from his music? He's getting fucked up.
What is this guy
That's just how it
doing?
goes. So I'm telling you that's a fact. If he's not getting fucked up, somebody prove me wrong. I'm telling you as a fact. You don't.
I'm out.
There's no
Peace
artist
out.
wanted to do